Alright, welcome to, I know a topic I haven't really done a lot on recently, rail fanning. I know, just a lot of shit been happening behind the scenes, and, just really only had time for it, because a lot of shit, my mom's car is kind of in trouble. So, I'm finally able to get out today. So I get a quick crossing tour. Today's Wednesday, so I'm not running on the line, unfortunately. But here's a very quick crossing tour of the Railroad Avenue number 2. Here in Shelbyville, there's the local. The first crossbuck here. It's a pretty good setup. The dot number is 349-278W. Buckle Eastern, of course. God damn. Oh, god damn. I don't know, guys. I'm fucking stupid. And here's the yield sign. Here's the first side of the crossbuck. And also, a couple people in my family are sick right now, so it's just a whole fucking list of things going on right now. Here's the back view of this crossbuck. Or back view of this signal, and there's a look at the crossbuck. Cross over the whole work machines down there at the intersection of Lane Avenue. I believe Railroad Avenue number 1. I'll get to the private crossing in a minute. I'm just kind of go in order here. Also, it's like 9:30 in the morning, so it's pretty early in the morning. Just and hopefully, if everything goes well, tomorrow should be a Franklin and Brentwood trip. Hopefully, that fall everything goes well. But my shitty ass luck, something probably gonna pop up. Over here's the second crossbuck. Here. Here's the second crossbuck. Let me get this way. This Speedy Gonzalez truck over here. No. Here's the second crossbuck. God dang, bro. Oh, he's going fast. Let me try to get an actual road view. There we go. Got like a truck. Oh, fuck. The second crossbuck here. Here's the dot number. We got a yield sign. And of course, a crossbuck. And then here's the factory. This crossbuck. Then of course, here's the factory for the signal. And here's the main track. We got our brigade looking towards Eagle Boulevard or Eagle Drive. And right there, we're connected onto the main. And then head on down to this little private crossing, which frankly I have no idea why the fuck we do this, to be honest. I really don't. But yeah. Here's a better look at the grade, I guess. See, looks like the locals are grand. Actually, it's been a good 5 or 6 days I've been rail fanning. Or possibly even weeks I've been rail fanning, actually. I don't know why, I've just not found time for it. And all this shit going on at mom's car. Probably gonna cost $300, possibly $1,000 to repair the brakes. So yeah, here's this little private crossing, which is located right here. It's a rough crossing. You don't want to go over this thing. Look at that. Here's the crossbuck. Dot number is 349-279D. And the crossbuck. Here's a back view of this crossbuck. And here's a kind of a shitty overview because there's nowhere to stand because of the fence of this side. And then of course, that's looking up towards where it becomes abandoned, right over there past that scrap yard where all those machines are. Where those random coal carts always sit. Looking toward where it ends in war trains. Now, it looks to be about it for the signals. At least I'm aware of. I might get across with that one private crossing down there. I might walk down to that one other little private crossing. Because that Vulcan factory is open. So it's not that far of a walk, too. I might just walk down there. Over here is a little closed crossing. They actually was on Google Maps, and I believe it was 2013, 2008 when Street View came through. This crossing still existed, but as you can see, nowadays it is completely gone. So look at what would have been the grade. And of course, look at that way. That way. It's the same ones what I just said. You can see no trespassing, so yeah. Here's a little view from the side. So yeah, I just but yeah, I'm probably just gonna walk down. Better view from the side. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna walk down to Olo Fiber Crossing over there and then probably get on out of here. But that was a quick crossing tour here of the Railroad Avenue number 2 railroad crossing here in Shelbyville, Tennessee. Peace.